Welcome to the second part of the Winawer's Gambit in the Semi-Slav defense. After d4, d5, c4, c6, when white is trying to play very aggressive, knight c3, so you can surprise your opponent with quite unusual counter-attacking move e7, e5, which was discovered by the Polish-Russian chess player Winawer. So just more than 100 years ago. So what's the main idea of this move? We already studied it that after d takes e5, so black would like to play d4, winning the territory, using the bishop b4 idea in many variations. So the pawn on e5 could be easily be win after queen a5 check. In case of, let's say, knight e4, black can play queen a5 check, and then to capture the pawn. So for many years, this line was quite, I would say, popular, because a move like knight d2 after knight d7 just allows black to get very good position. So just capture on e5 later on with the knight. So other knight is coming to f6. All black pieces are coming very easily into the game, so position considered as quite solid and playable for black. It was so solid that many chess players included into their repertoire, and even I remember some game even Anatoly Karpov lost to Evgeny Baryev in the Linares tournament in 1992. So I would like to show you one try by Grandmaster Alexander Belavsky against Joel Latier from the Belgrade Investbank tournament 1991, where after d4, d5, c4, c6 and knight c3, Latier responded with e7, e5. So once again, I would like to remind you that all kind of moves like e3 are not giving white any advantage, since by playing e4 black is getting solid position in the center. This we could call the French defense with reverse colors, the advanced variation. So, but white is having like extra tempo. However, this extra tempo is not allowing white any serious try to play for advantage. And I saw many games played with this line, so black usually achieved quite good results. So that's why, in this position, Belavsky decided to surprise his opponent, and after c takes d5, continued in the same mood as Marshall in the first historical game in this variation versus Winawer. So he played e4, d takes e4, and now for not losing the opening initiative, white is trying to use his development advantage. Bishop b5 check, bishop d7, d takes e5, and now Latier played quite aggressive and strong move, bishop b4. So not allowing white anymore to capture on e4. At the same time, now you can see that white's bishop on b5 is hanging, and this bishop b4 move is very unpleasant. It's not allowing white to pretend here on any advantage. Belavsky played e6 is a trap, because of course black cannot capture the bishop. Takes b5. Why? After e takes f7, suddenly black's queen is hanging, and king e7 would be met by classical and standard move f7 takes g8, and we promote this pawn not into the queen but into the knight with a check, and this tactic is a decisive one, because by playing rook take g8 and bishop g5 check, white wins the queen and the game very easily. However, check is not checker, so after e